Welcome to the role of family in ECSE. A brief overview. The role of family in early childhood special education is much different from that of other ages, especially for those from birth to age 3. ECSE providers work with families in their homes, at times not long after the birth of the child. The familiarity between the family members and the ECSE providers is much closer than that, say, of a primary grade special education teacher and the family. Of course, we hope for good relationships throughout the course of each child's education. Every family goes through changes with the birth of a child. When a child is born with a disability, it is possible that it would take years for the family to adjust. As early interventionists, we must take into account whatever demands the family are facing. Early interventionists assist families in accessing necessary services and play a large role in supporting families as they navigate through this time. Early interventionists must assist in developing positive interactions between child and parent. Studies have shown that some children with disabilities have difficulty reacting to their parents' affection. Early on, intervention simply focused on the child and how to fix them or get them to develop more normally. Then, when parents became part of the process, the focus was mainly on the mothers. Current trends focus on the family as a whole. IDEA reinforces this approach with the Individualized Family Service Plan, or IFSPs, for birth to 3-year-olds, as opposed to the individual education programs required for children once they are 3 years old. Why should we follow a family-centered model? Hansen and Lynch in 1995 highlight the importance of family involvement. Number 1, parents and significant caregivers are the most important people in the child's life. Number 2, it is the parent's right to make decisions regarding their child. Number 3, parents have legal rights for input and decision-making in the education process. Number 4, parental input and carryover in the home are essential for optimal effects of early intervention efforts. Number 5, early intervention can help parents experience positive relationships with their children and support them keeping their children in their homes. It's not as common for parents to be encouraged to institutionalize their children as it once was, in part due to early intervention, which provides services and support assisting in improving family interactions. Number 6, early services can provide information and support to parents to more effectively use community resources. Number 7, active parental involvement and input can ensure more fully coordinated services. And number 8, parental involvement in programs may be more economical. Emily Pearl Kingsley's Welcome to Holland offers a powerful metaphor to describe the waves of emotions families experience when they first learn their child has a disability. Welcome to Holland. I am often asked to describe the experience of raising a child with a disability, to try to help people who have not shared that unique experience, to understand it, to imagine how it would feel. It's like this. When you're going to have a baby, it's like planning a fabulous vacation trip to Italy. You buy a bunch of guidebooks and you make your wonderful plans. The Colosseum, the Michelangelo David, the gondolas in Venice. You may learn some handy phrases in Italian, and it's all very exciting. And after months of eager anticipation, the day finally arrives. You pack your bags and off you go. Several hours later, the plane lands. The stewardess comes out and says, "Welcome to Holland." Holland? You say. What do you mean, Holland? I signed up for Italy. I'm supposed to be in Italy. All of my life, I've dreamed of going to Italy. But there's been a change in the flight plan. They've landed in Holland, and there you must stay. The important thing is that they haven't taken you to a horrible, disgusting, filthy place full of pestilence, famine, and disease. It's just a different place. So you must go out and buy new guidebooks. And you must learn a whole new language. And you will meet a whole new group of people that you never would have met. It's just a different place. It's slower paced than Italy, less flashy than Italy. But after you've been there for a while and you catch your breath, you look around and you begin to notice that Holland has windmills and Holland has tulips Holland even has Rembrandts. But everyone you know is busy coming and going from Italy, and they're all bragging about what a wonderful time they had there. And for the rest of your life you will say, yes, that's where I was supposed to go. That's what I had planned. And the pain of that will never, ever, ever go away, because the loss of that dream is a very, very significant loss. But if you spend your life mourning the fact that you didn't get to Italy, you may never be free to enjoy the very special, the very lovely things about Holland. Thanks for watching.